What is going on, YouTube? B-Ball's Life, 0002 here, back on the MUT 16, and today I have a ton of new players. I had like 500k waiting for Team of the Year. I had like 400, and then I sold Aaron Lynch, so I had like 500k. I might have made an auction block video, I might not have, but if not, here are the new guys on my team. First, we got Captain Center Ryan Khalil. Really good run block. The pass block is pretty trash, but that's all right. He's got really good run block. That's all that really matters for center. The biggest purchase of them all probably was Marshall Faulk, 96 overall halfback. This card is insane. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna say it's bad, but I like it. It's really elusive, pretty fast, and his catching stats are by far the best for a running back. 91 catch. He's got 88 route running and 91 catch in traffic. So this, or 90 catch in traffic with 82 spec. So this halfback is a really good all-around card. The rest of the offense is the same. We've got some Greg Robinsons. Actually, this is the first time you'll be seeing them. They're really good for run block. And then on defense, we made two purchases. Team of the Year, Muhammad Wilkerson. We have to get one Team of the Year. And Muhammad Wilkerson's like my favorite MUT card because he's like super big and fat. That's not supposed to be mean, and like awesome, and he's the Prophet Muhammad, and he preaches heaters, so like he's awesome. He's got 80 speed, 99 block shed, 94 strength, 97 power move. Just a beast, big guy to stop the run, get in the pass game every once in a while too, because he's going to get some glitchy block sheds because he has 99 of it. And then the other purchase was the Captain Tyrann Mathieu, 91 speed, 95 excel, with 83 man at safety. That's pretty darn good. With 92 zone is solid. 94 pursuit is really good for a safety with 90 hit power, so really good all around free safety. That's the last card. Oh, right, and before we hop into the gameplay, I just want to let you guys know that this game's actually going to start in the fourth quarter with some highlights before. It was a really epic ending. I wasn't planning on uploading this video, which is why this is a post commentary, but a really epic ending. I wanted to save that and show it to you guys. So there's some highlights of third quarter gameplay, and then we go straight to live gameplay of the fourth quarter, still with post commentary. So just wanted to let you guys know. Kind of a weird little video, but that's how we're going to do it. So let's hop into this gameplay, and we actually start in the third quarter with the kickoff return by Marshall Faulk. So let's hop into it. We start here with some slow motion of Marshall Faulk. He jukes to the right, gets the defense to shift to the right, and that's when he hits him with an epic juke to the left. The 98 elusiveness, the juke, all that really shows here on this juke, and he's actually able to take this kick return 108 yards to the house. I thought he was going to get tackled around the 20. Looks like he was losing his energy. Didn't look like he was going to make it, but able to outrun the whole defense and leap into the end zone. So already Marshall Faulk, you guys can see, making an impact. Then we hop to a third down for him. We're down by 3 after the Marshall Faulk kick return, and Muhammad Wilkerson, Team of the Year, 99 block shed, able to make a huge play. So then we hop in here into the fourth quarter, down by 3, and we throw a seam route to Jordan Reed. He ran cover 2, and as we can see, his Sean Taylor doesn't have the zone coverage to make the play, and then he actually doesn't even get the tackle, dives short, and Jordan Reed is able to explode to the house for a touchdown and get us a 4-point lead. And so that's where we will start this live gameplay. Up by 4, it's 3rd one for him, minute 21 left in the fourth, and he's making some adjustments. Empty, 5 wide, some tight ends in the game, and he goes to the quick slant, but Bradley Roby in that 96 speed able to break up the quick slant. So now the biggest play of the game, 4th and 1, up by 4. If he doesn't get this, obviously we probably win the game. And he actually comes out in I formation. This is where I made a mistake. I put Zadarius Smith in a flat zone, which meant only 2 people were rushing. And when only 2 people are blitzing, the offense gets pancake blocks. That's what happened, and I wasn't able to stop the fullback dive. So now it's 1st and 10 from my 31 with just about a minute to go, and he's trying to take the lead here. He cannot tie the game. He either takes the lead or loses. Goes back to the quick slants and is able to hit Amari Cooper. Just burns the captain DRC for a nice gain. first down to the 16. We switch to cover 2, which is this actually a weird cover 2. It still has man-to-man coverage on the outside. And as you can see, we slow it down here. He just makes a quick throw, and DRC drops probably the game-winning pick. So now 35 seconds left. 2nd and 10 from my 16, and I was just a little bit mad that DRC dropped that pick. As you can see, we put both the deep blues into hook zones, and as you can see here, we slow it down, and he makes a tight throw, fits it into Jordan Reed for the go-ahead touchdown. I was really angry because I knew he was going to go to the corner. That's why I put the hook zone. It's just that it subbed in Sean Taylor instead of Glover Quinn. And with Glover Quinn's play rec and zone, that probably would have been a pick. So I was definitely angry, but it's all right. We take over at our own 15 with 30 seconds left, and he actually called the timeout trying to figure things out. So we set up again for 1st and 10 from the 15, 28 seconds left. We need to march down and at least get a field goal to tie this game. We have Brandon Cooks open across the middle. I don't know why I didn't throw it right away, but we still hit him at the 30-yard line and call a timeout. So now it's 1st and 10 from our own 30, only 21 seconds, and I'm thinking we need a big chunk play, maybe 20 yards. We're at our own 30, and we come out and PA wide receiver in a really good play, and this play gets deep yards, but he actually runs tight man. We slow it down and hit Amari Cooper for a huge play at his 47. So with 15 seconds left, we're at the 47 and now have a chance to go in and get the field goal. Need a couple short plays or maybe one medium throw, and we actually hit Marshall Faulk on the little table route and get out of bounds with the acceleration to the 39-yard line with 11 seconds left. So we're down 3. Not really in field goal range, but don't really need many yards. I was thinking about running the ball here. He had no one on the right side. I could have ran like a counter or something, but we do end up hitting Marshall Faulk out of the backfield again, flip the play, able to get to the 33-yard line, and we call a timeout to set up the 50-yard field goal for the tie to send this game into overtime. What a game it's been so far. And Ndamukong Suh, 97 kick power, we get full power, and that's perfect. Get it right down the middle and send this game into overtime, 28-all. We were down 14-0 at one point, kept marching back, but he kept spreading the lead out. We finally got it close and tied the game, and we win the toss. Tails never fails. We're returning, and in my mind, I'm thinking Marshall Faulk's about to take this to the house for the win. I can feel it. So he kicks it off to Marshall Faulk, sort of halfway in his end zone, and I go and I sort of do this weird juke and don't get anywhere. So a horrible return, not a good way to start it overtime. But we're going to have to start on our own 14, march down the field, and try and get a game-winning touchdown or a field goal to put the pressure on his offense. And as you can see, we sub in Greg Olsen for some run block, not quite a Ben Hartstock, because we want a guy that could still do some offense. And remember this substitution later in the game, because it does have an impact. But we start this drive at our own 14, and right away, I want to get the run game going. He actually leaves the middle wide open, and Marshall Faulk able to get 9 yards. Ran to an offensive lineman, probably would have had the first down if he didn't do that. So then I come out here, and I'm going to pass, but then I actually say, you know what, it's only 1 yard. We only need a yard. So I go back to the inside zone. Marshall Faulk gets stopped right. No, he doesn't. Marshall Faulk running hard, and he might be gone. Not quite, but still a huge run for Marshall Faulk. 15 yards, and so far overtime has been all Marshall Faulk. The big purchase making big plays. 1st and 10. We put Faulk on a little swing route, and we actually hit him, but he's clearly out of energy, so I just try and get out of bounds because I don't want him to get killed and fumble and lose us the game. But a nice little gain on 1st down, 4 yards. I'll take it all day. So 2nd and 6 from our own 42. Marshall Faulk's been the only guy doing anything in overtime, but that's fine by me because he's a big-time player. We went out and spent around 180,000 coins on him, and he's making an impact. So then we start 2nd and 6 here at our own 42, and this is the play of the game in my opinion. We barely fit it past his Glover Quinn to Greg Olsen. That's why I said, remember the substitution. Greg Olsen with the biggest play of the game in my opinion, because if he picks that, I lose, but he doesn't. Instead, it's a tight window hit by Mariota, big gain, and just like that, we're at his 30. We come out here in the trap, try and get a gain, and Todd Gurley able to fall forward for a gain of 4. Not that great of a run. Marshall Faulk taken out because I guess he was tired. Makes sense because most of the plays were going to him. So now 2nd and 6. I take 2nd and 6 every time. You get 4 yards on first down, then you know you have 2 throws or runs to get the first down. And we actually had Jordan Reed for the game right there on the corner, if you want to rewind that. See, but we do hit Gurley short. I don't want to make any mistakes, so I hit Gurley short. We're at the 13, 1st and 10, in the red zone, trying to finish things off in a really close game, trying to just put the nail in the coffin, get the touchdown, and win the game. I come out in strong, trying to trick him that I'm going to do a toss, and he actually thinks I am. So I go to the run up the middle, but still don't get that many yards. Only 2. Not quite what I want on first down, but hey, we're not losing yards. That's fine. So now we come out and mesh for the double drags, the flat, and the corner to Jordan Reed. I actually smart route Reed to make it a shorter corner. And as we see, we slow it down. Mariota rolling out. I see Keenan Allen pass lead to the right, and Keenan Allen able to get the game-winning touchdown. This is the main reason why I'm doing a post commentary, because at that moment, that's when I start to scream, go nuts. It was a crazy game, able to get the win in overtime. We were down 14-0 at one point, able to make the great comeback. Big kick return from Falk, big plays from all my new additions to the team, able to get the win. So make sure to smash the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're new and want to catch more MUT 16 gameplays. What a game. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Peace.